Hello, my people. Hello, my very dear good people of Nigeria. I greet you all again today and I bring you all glad tidings. My people, my name remains Ben, aka Ben He Davis. My people, today I want to speak on the issue of the book launch by the man they call the evil genius of Nigeria. They know as the Maradona of Nigeria. The book launch of the man they call IBB, Ibrahim Badamosi Babangida of Nigeria, the former military president of Nigeria. Recently he had a book launch in Abuja. I want to speak to that book launch, even though I've had reason to speak on this matter before. But the matter seems not to be abating as far as I'm concerned. My people, if you ask me that day they did that launch, when eventually, they were able to map out as much as about close to 20 billion as we were told. That gathering was a clear gathering of shameless people. That gathering was a clear gathering of people ordinarily that should go and bury their heads in shame. All of them. You know, reach 1% when I feel come out for them. That gathering where Babangida launched in book launch a couple of days ago. That gathering, all of the people there, they are the problems of that country called Nigeria. That gathering of so to call who is who in Nigeria, they are we're gathering of are the criminals in Nigeria. Those people you saw there that day, they are the true and real problems of that country called Nigeria. Those people you saw there that day, you know, it's 1% when I will come out. The rest of them, they are the reason why the country Nigeria has not been able to see the light of the day. Those people you saw the other day, they are the reason why Nigeria has lost her position among the community of nations around the world. Those people you saw that day, they are the reason why Nigeria is not respected anywhere in the world. Those people you saw the other day, they are the reason why Nigerians go to bed hungry and wake up hungry in the midst of plenty. Those people you saw in that book launch that day are the reason why Nigerians will have to plow on their roads every day because the roads are bad. Those people you saw in that garden that day are the reason why Nigerians will be sick. They don't have access to good medical facilities because of those men and women you saw there that day. Those people you saw that day are the reason why Nigerians, in the midst of plenty, with all God has given to them as a nation, they still remain the capital poverty of the world. I cannot sit back here and begin to name all the reasons why those men have brought what they those the madness those men and women has brought upon the country called Nigeria. And they sat down there and they were all applauding their criminality. They were all applauding their criminality. Ordinarily, like I've said before, in a sane society, in a society where the rule of law works, in a society where they get paid, where people get paid, they operate. In a society where nobody is above the law is the law. People like IBB, Ibrahim Badabusi Babangida, should be in prison. Regardless of his age, put age aside. I'm not here to disrespect him. He's a fatherly figure. He's an old man. I do agree with you. But the truth of the matter is that this old man in question has caused us so much pain in Nigeria. My people, you see, the 1993 elections, when that man know, when they come to tell us what we today, where people declare for and for. Now, part of the problem when bring Nigeria to where we did today, if the Israelis have allowed that election to stand, where we bring Moshood Kasimo Abiola, Nigeria would have been a different country today. The aftermath of that madness, of that criminality, is what we are still suffering today in Nigeria of today. So for me, no thanks to IBB at all. All those when he did that day, they clap for them. They do book road. They are all part of the criminal network, criminal gang in Nigeria. If you watch all of them don't one time or the other go hold one important of a position for Nigeria. And you must ask yourself, or maybe ask themselves, how far were they able to manage those positions? If they manage that well, why is the country where it is today? Where it is today? Why is it where it is today? If they actually manage that well. The people before them, the Obafemi Awolowo of this world, the Tafawa Balewas, the Nnamdi Azikiwes of this world. If na so they manage them, therefore meet them, if na so they manage the country, therefore meet the country, the way they come meet and way they enjoy the country. But their time, you watch it from all those from Yakubu Gowon till now, all those married that day. Now they bring that country to our knees. And they sit down there, they clap for themselves. People they clap for them. People who don't not tear Agbada for their body. Tear the Agbada, those caps when they wear for their head there. Come on the caps, not pan them up. Tear the Agbada for their body. So I mean they know the pain when they don't cost Nigerians. Those people, all of them. Like I said, you know this 1% when I will come up with that. All of them. Criminals. Gathering of criminals. Bunch of criminals. Neither be. Those men and women generally, now they be the problem. Why you and I cannot feed in Nigeria today. Those men, you saw them that day, go and check all their track records. How they all became trillionaires, billionaires through our common patrimony. And you say make a clap for people like that? No, for God's sake. I can't clap for them. I can't. At best, I go hold the agbada. Our things with the teeth, make they call each other back. I don't talk here that they say people when he partake for Nazi Germany under Hitler up to tomorrow, even at the age of 100 and something years, they still pay the price for the activities with Hitler. Go and fact check what I'm saying. Up to tomorrow, all those that partook in the atrocities of Nazi Germany under the leadership of Adolf Hitler. As I speak with you, my dear brothers and sisters, they are still looking for them all over the world where they go hide to come and pay the price of their mess. I've seen a couple of them where they will drag come court with their wheelchair at 100 and something age, years old. They will still bring them to court to come and answer for those atrocities where they commit over 80, 90 years ago. Well, IBB announced an election that up to tomorrow, it is still said to be the freest, and the most credible election Nigeria has ever had. And today, he's apologizing. And people are there clapping for him. They're clapping. He's coming to tell us now that Abacha was responsible. Why did he not say that when Abacha was alive? Because a person without fire cannot defend himself anymore. I wish Abacha feel wake up when they make that statement. Give up the dirty slap for that book launch. And for our people where. So all of them, liars, criminals. Because they are not liars, they are not criminals. You must sit down and ask yourself. All those men you saw that, they go and play the video clip again. Before they come Nigeria, come the whole one political office or the other. How Nigeria be that time? And how it be now? These are fundamental questions we must ask ourselves. Then we will know whether we have done well or we have not done well. Whether they have done well or they have not done well. So, my people, it's very clear that the gathering of those men and women that day for IBB's book launch was a gathering, in my opinion, a gathering of criminals, a gathering of unfortunate people, a gathering of people who ordinarily should be called to order, who ordinarily should be, called to come and answer for their atrocities, was a gathering of men and women who are very patriotic people, because if they are patriotic, Nigeria will not be where it is today. So I have no thanks to IBB. That book he wrote is, for me, trash. That book he wrote, for me, it came rather too late. But he would have apologized. He would have done the right thing before now, and then come back and tell us that there are this and that and that and that man will be the chance to stop him from doing the right thing. But he insisted because of his patriotic position, mindset, and then they did the right thing. Don't please come and tell us after 32 years when you do the wrong thing, carry the country back to revised position. Then you are coming to come and tell us after all the pains you cost us, say you did sorry. Now make the country know better so. That place where they did sorry, so people did it for holy Agbada, tear the Agbada for the neck. So all those where they come, all of them will get sense. So my people, I just come and tell okay about that matter again. That I was, very pleased with that outing. I wouldn't approve of such outing because, in my opinion, uh, that outing fell short of my expectation in terms of what these men have actually done to the Nigerian state and indeed the Nigerian people. The pain, the trauma, the shame they brought to all my people is enormous. And so no thanks to any of them there. Like I did say, if any, maybe 1% of them that I can, say, okay, make an excuse. The rest of them, criminals, are criminals to the core. Until I come in away again, my people. If you like this message, share them, like them. Let's know what your thoughts are. What's your position about what IBB just done? They're apologizing to Nigerians. Say the June 12, 19 Nigeria election, weighing and all, he was sorry, and that the man, MKO Abiola, actually won that election. And that because his hands were tied, he just couldn't announce or go further with the announcement of that election that has remained the freest, the fairest, and the most credible election in the history of Nigeria. Until I come away again, my people, do have a wonderful day. And cheers for now. Hello, hello, hello.